Hey everybody, this video has nothing to do with what's in this pouch, but I'm just going to bring this out and play with it while I talk to you, or just leave it here and let you look at it, so it's just completely boring. I'm just going to talk about the Pay It Forward program a little bit for the new subscribers and just explain it just a little bit. And what it is just people giving stuff to give to others, and then they send it here, and I send it out in boxes, and we have different people that are sending stuff in, and it doesn't matter if it's in good condition. I mean, it matters if it's in good condition, but it doesn't have to be brand new or anything. Or, I mean, don't, and I'm not trying to be mean, but don't send in rusty steak knives or anything, and nobody has done that. But, you know, if you have something that you've used for a while and you're thinking about maybe send it in. People, this is just about letting people know that people have thought about them and that they're part of this community. But the thing is here's the deal. Here's the deal on the Pay It Forward. I just want to explain the list real quick. So I made out this really expensive chart, and so bear with me here. All right. If you're on list 1, like John, Sue, Bobby, and Julio are, you get your stuff, and once list 1 is filled out, we'll start list 2. List 2 with a T, Mr. Slash, not list 2. Okay, so let's say John, Sue, Bobby, Julio get their stuff. Now we move on to list 3. Well, John, Sue, Bobby, and Julio are all back on list 2. And then we add Edward, Becky, Max, and Emmy. So now, once this list is complete, is filled, we start on list 3. Or we start filling list 3, and then we go through and go ahead. I know it's weird, but it's after everybody list 1 gets their stuff, list 2 stops. Then we start list 3. And then everybody in list 2 will get their stuff, then list 3 will be cut off, and then list 4 will start being filled up. So right now, John, Sue, Bobby, Julio, Edward, Becky, Max, and Emmy all go to list 3, and then we add Sperry, Jay, Kennedy, and Buddy. And then that's list 3, and of course then all those will move to list 4. Now you don't get your boxes in order. They don't all come first, John, Sue, Bobby, and Julio. They're not going to be the first ones every time. I go to the randomizer, and I just randomly use the number generator to pick who's going to be on there, and then we send out boxes that way. So anything you send in will be going out to this. Now I don't want you guys thinking that I'm using the gear that y'all send in for giveaways or anything like that. I'm not. The gear you send in is strictly Pay It Forward stuff. It's all going to other people to make their day, give them a happy day, and just spread a little bit of joy to different people in the knife community, which is really cool, and it's been really fun. Now, if you happen to want to give Patreon or send me money through PayPal or something like that, all that money is going to go to Pay It Forward postage, period. I'm not going to buy gear with that. I'm not going to buy different things for Pay It Forward, whether it's knives or flashlights. That's all going directly to the Pay It Forward boxes. And that way, I don't want y'all thinking again, well, you know, he's using that for giveaways to increase his channel growth, or he's increasing his knife growth or whatever. That's not that at all. It's all going, every bit of money that's come in has gone towards sending out boxes. So I just want to explain it all and kind of just be open and let y'all know what's going on here. So there you go. That's just a quick explanation for the Pay It Forward. Remember, list 1 goes to list 2. Everybody on list 2 goes to list 3. And eventually the list is going to be really, really long, and it's going to take a little bit of while before you get your stuff. But this is just about everybody having something to look forward to and knowing that we're all part of this community together, which is really all I'm trying to do here, and all everybody that's given is trying to do. And all right, now we're done with that. Take a look at that. Yes, quite lovely. All right, so where is it? Where did it go? Nobody knows. Did I leave it in there? Hold on one second. All right, do not forget, 4 o'clock Eastern Time this afternoon, the giveaway, the 500 giveaway will be announced. I mean, it will not be announced, but will The cutoff is 4 o'clock this afternoon for entering. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Come on in. The 500 giveaway for the Colossus. And to be honest with you, I never dreamed it was going to go this fast. So I had planned to do a 500 and then a little 750 giveaway. And of course, there'll be a 1,000 giveaway. So I'm going to find something for the 750 giveaway. So it'll be just kind of like a second place on the 500. So the first place drawing will get this, and then the second place drawing will be the actual kind of like 750 drawing person. So that's what we're going to do. We'll have the Colossus as the first place drawing. 750 drawing will be the second place behind the Colossus. All right, I hope that explains it. And then the 1,000 giveaway we'll do as we get closer to 1,000, which is happening pretty quickly every day. All right, I'm rambling again. I keep doing that, but I got a lot to talk about. But like here, subscribe here. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the Pay It Forward. If you have a better idea as far as how to do this. If you want to send something, here, watch this. This is where you send it to, or send me some information, and we'll talk about it. jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com. All right, send it there, and I will give you all the information you need to send in stuff, or if you want to be on the list, I'll give you the information you need to get on the list right there. So just send it to me. Oh, and also, if y'all want to get into a discussion about something, like a deep knife discussion or something like that, talk to me here. And it's not because I don't want to talk on YouTube, but sometimes the replies don't come through. So if you say something like, oh, that Andrew Demko knife could have been made better, and then I'll come back and I'll reply and say, oh, that's interesting that you would say that. What do you think he could have done differently? But sometimes the replies don't show up on my notification, and so I'll come back days later and I'll see, oh, he said that the blade should have been 5 inches longer and it should have been made with, flaming molten lava or something. And I will have already lost the momentum of the conversation, and I'll try to catch up. But if you really got something that you want to get into a discussion about, leave me a comment here. I mean, I'll comment on, I'm going to try and comment on everybody's comment, at least to say thank you or leave a thumbs up or, hey, great comment, something like that. But for deep and interesting discussions, this is probably the best place to get in touch with me. And I'm in, a couple of different discussions as it is right now. And if you're interested, like I said, in Pay It Forward and stuff like that, that's the best place. All right. Once again, I'm rambling, and check this out. And I'll talk to y'all later.